of child sex abuse testified at the Capitol in Austin today. Very brave, very vulnerable. They were there supporting a bill that would ban non-disclosure agreements in those specific cases. And among those testifying, a name you may be familiar with. We've reported a lot on her lately. Cindy Clemishire. She's that woman who brought forward allegations against the founder of Gateway Church in Southlake, which led to Pastor Robert Morris's resignation last year. And then you see the shot there from the jail. As of this week, criminal charges. Clemishire and others impacted by child sex abuse spoke with our J.D. Miles right after today's hearing.
Trey told a therapist, "They will always control me and I'll never be free," before he died by suicide in August 2019.
Elizabeth Phillips says a forced silence contributed to the suicide of her younger brother Trey Carlock 6 years ago. She told a House committee in Austin today that the 29-year-old Highland Park man's attempt at recovery after years of child sexual abuse from a camp counselor became impossible because of a non-disclosure agreement that was part of her family's settlement with the camp's operators.
I say my brother Trey was literally scared to death. NDAs were created to protect things like the Coca-Cola recipe, not to protect pedophiles or the institutions that harbor them.
Cindy Clemishire, a survivor of child sexual abuse, also testified in front of state lawmakers in support of what will be known as Trey's Law if it passes.
Because I refused to sign the NDA at the age of 37, I am able to sit here at the age of 55 and share my story and be the voice for so many people who don't have the courage to come forward.
Clemishire's allegations that Gateway Church founder and pastor Robert Morris abused her in Oklahoma when she was 12 years old not only led to his downfall last summer, it also resulted in criminal charges this week. Charges that Clemishire believes would not have happened had she signed an NDA.
I think it would have manipulated me into not speaking.
Now Morris faces prison if convicted. It's something Clemishire believes he deserves.
I don't know if I have a comment on that. I think that because I still believe in Jesus and I know that there is opportunity for redemption, I think the goal would be for repentance, justice to be served in some way.
After the testimony, the House Judiciary Committee passed what could be known as Trey's Law if it gets approval from the legislature and governor. In Austin, J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.